on 95.3 FM in Windhoek, Desert Radio. The Bold Voice.
And if you're on Facebook, you can already see who we do have in studio. But I think just for a little bit of context, boxing fans are excited, I think, to watch musician, of course, and businessman King TeeDee and MTC's head of human capital and corporate affairs, that's Tim Ekandjo, face off tomorrow. Now, Ekandjo is also the founder of the hashtag Never Walk Alone initiative, and he will fight King TeeDee at Country Club tomorrow in the undisputed catchweight title as they box for shoes. We do have Tim Ekandjo in studio this morning. King TeeDee joins us on the line. Tim, King TeeDee, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
How are you doing today, Tim?
All good.
Yeah, we feeling good. We feeling energized.
Bit tired, but all good.
Yeah, King TeeDee, how's your Friday starting off?
Busy with work, yeah.
Yeah. Now, I guess let's just ask the both of you gentlemen. King TeeDee, perhaps we'll start with you. How ready are we for tomorrow's fight? How's the energy looking like from your side?
I'm ready. I've been in the gym for the last 3 months. And I just want to say thanks to Never Walk Alone project for getting me into the gym, because I was never a gym person. Now I fell in love with gym and the sport at the same time.
So does this
mean? Love with the boxing, yeah.
Does this mean we'll see you in the gym even after the fight?
Yes. Like I said, I've never really went to gym like for 3 months, all that. Yeah, but this fight got me busy. Got me busy with the gym. So yeah, after the fight, I'll be in the gym still. Like also, since now I'm a lover of boxing, probably I might get another fight again. Who knows?
We would definitely be excited for that. Tim, from your side, look, I know it's been a lot, just with planning and getting everything together, seeing that you are the founder of hashtag Never Walk Alone. But all of that aside, talking about the fight now, where's your mind at? How's your body feeling? What's happening?
Body is feeling good. It's been a very exciting 3 months. A lot of injuries, ups and downs. The sort of commitment, and I'm sure King TeeDee will tell you the same thing, the sort of mental commitment that you had to do over the past 3 months. For the last 3 months, I've been training twice, in the morning, in the afternoon. And yeah, it's been very, very exciting. I've never gone to the gym. I train at home, and then I go into the boxing gym just to do some boxing training. But I'm not a gym person. I don't like lifting weights or any of that stuff. But it's been very exciting. We can't wait till tomorrow. We're doing the face off now at 10 o'clock. And the weigh-in as well with all the other guys. So yeah, it's been very exciting, and we can't wait to host everybody tomorrow.
So like King TeeDee, will you then also go back to the gym after the fight?
No, I'm definitely not fighting again. But I'll continue my boxing training.
Indeed. Yeah. Now, before we get to the into the meat of the actual boxing, speak to us on why you chose boxing as a code in particular. For this fundraising for the project?
Yeah, I think in a nutshell, looking at the challenge in front of us, we have about over 100,000 kids that are still barefooted. We've only done close to about 5,890 kids now in the last 1 year. And we need about 18 million Namibian dollars. So you can imagine that we cannot just rely on donor or corporate funding. Last year, we started with a huge fundraising gala evening. I think we raised about 300,000 Namibian dollars. And then you always see we have SMS competitions where somebody won an iPhone 12, iPhone 13. And this year we chose boxing because it's the biggest sport in the country.
Yeah.
It has a huge following. I'm sure everybody would want to pay big money to come see King TeeDee beat me up tomorrow. So that's why we chose boxing, because, Namibians... if you go out there and say, can you please give the project 20,000 Namibian dollars, they will say, no, we don't. But if you say, listen, I'm putting King TeeDee in front of me to beat me up, they're more likely to do so.
Indeed.
We've sold about 54 tables so far.
Wow.
The cap was 50 tables, and a lot of people are still requesting for tables because if you do not mix a bit of excitement with entertainment, people are not going to take out their money, and
Yeah.
that's why we chose boxing.
Indeed. And then King TeeDee, from your side, look, like you said, you've never stepped into the boxing ring, you've never gone to the gym. Why did you accept to do this particularly?
I think it's a great cause. That's the reason why I've took part. When Tim approached me, I couldn't refuse. Yeah, so I think also everybody that's coming towards the fight, I think they're contributing something to those that I need of the shoes. I think the message is clear on what the project is all about. Yeah, so yeah.
And then also just speak to us, King TeeDee, in preparation for the fight, what have you learned not only about, yourself and your physical limits, but also just in thought about the project on its own and the importance of the project really, seeing the situation around the country with our kids. Just speak to us in twofold about that.
Excuse me?
What have you learned, number one, about yourself in preparation for the fight, but also what thoughts have been going through your head, just in how important the cause of this particular initiative is?
I think what I've learned is that while us we are breathing nicely, having means to buy any shoes that we want. Some people end up buying even shoes worth 30,000, and while some people that don't have nothing. You see, it taught me just to think about the next person that doesn't have anything, just to have a helping hand. And these people appreciate the small things that we give them. To them, this shoe means a lot to them. Going to school with shoes, a lot of people don't go. I mean, kids sometimes they drop out of school because people laugh at them because their feet are dirty, they don't have shoes and all these things. So their feet sometimes is cut short. So I've learned that with what you have, just the small that you have, give it to the less fortunate. They'll appreciate it more than you do.
And then, Tim, let's just shift our focus to your side. You did give us a little bit of an update earlier, saying that you've only done about 5,000 kids so far. Speak to us on the status update of the initiative. How's the project going, and how's it growing also?
Yeah. So we celebrated 1 year in August of this year.
Congratulations!
Thank you very much. It's been a very humbling journey the last year. So we have done 5,890 pairs of shoes. We have covered 5 regions so far. We started in Khomas, then we moved to Omaheke, and then we moved all the way to Erongo, and then we did Kavango East and Kavango West. The next region we're going to visit right after the fight in November is Kunene, with 1,300 pairs of shoes. And we're hoping to stick to the initial plan, which is to do at least a minimum of 1,000 shoes per region after every second month.
Okay.
So yeah, it's been going very well. The support has been tremendous from individuals, from corporate Namibia. And we're looking out for international donors as well, because we know all that money cannot come out of our economy. But we are entirely committed to making sure that we get to every Namibian child, wherever they are, even in the remotest areas of Namibia. So, and I know they're all desperately waiting to get a pair of shoes.
And just speak to us, post this event, post the fight tomorrow, which we are still very much excited for. Are there any, other events, other, sort of sub projects planned under this initiative? What does the calendar look like?
Yeah, so we will, during the proceedings tomorrow, we will announce a very exciting initiative. Can't talk about it now.
Okay.
But that will happen as part of tomorrow's program, which I think will excite a lot of Namibians. Also part of the many initiatives that we have. But I think apart from that, we will do sometime in November. We do Kunene, and then we are going to wrap up for the year.
Okay.
And that sort of excitement initiative that we are going to announce tomorrow will sort of take us up until January 2023.
And then just now going into tomorrow, King TeeDee, perhaps I'll start with you. Has there been any banter between the two of you just on, who you guys think will pip who? King TeeDee, are you confident that Tim doesn't stand any chance to even put a fist in your face? Where's the confidence like? How much of a better boxer do you think you are than Tim?
He's boxing for sure. Punches will land. For sure, I'm expecting punches from him because he's been training too. Yeah, but as always, I don't go in a fight to lose. If I lose, it was meant to be. But the main aim here is not who's going to win. The main aim is us after. All of us, the whole country, after the fight, to be able to say, no, we've raised this how much for this project, and that's the main aim. The main aim is not really who went home crying, who knocked who out. If it happens, it happens because it's boxing. But the bigger picture is the kids out there. They should get the shoes and continue. The project should continue getting money.
Yeah, Tim, King TeeDee is absolutely right. I think, the most important thing here is the cause. But like you said, Namibians are in love with boxing. They're big fans of boxing. So you earlier said, very humbly that, King TeeDee might, knock you out tomorrow. But where's your confidence at? Just in terms of, what punches you can land there, what you've learned in the gym, applying it tomorrow. Do you think you stand a chance to just either knock this guy out or, win on technical points?
Yeah, boxing is about entertainment. Like I said, the biggest winner tomorrow, irrespective of what happens, will be the kids, because this is an exhibition fight. But be that as it may, boxing is a very interesting sport. If you just switch off for 2 seconds and King TeeDee hits you, or I do the same, it's lights out.
Yeah.
We will see how it goes. But I think the most important thing was, we're not going in there to hurt each other.
Yeah.
We're going in there to create entertainment. At the end of the day, people need to understand we are not real boxers, but we've trained very, very hard, and we're going out there tomorrow to put up an exciting show. So tomorrow at Country Club, we're expecting everybody to arrive at any time between 3 o'clock. We're opening the gates at 3, all the way to 4:20. We're starting with the official opening ceremony at around 4:30 on the dot. And thereafter, we're going to have a lot of entertainment. I think we have almost about 20 artists on the lineup.
Wow.
That will be performing in between the different bouts. The first fight should start around almost to 6 o'clock. And then after that, after every fight, there's going to be at least 30 minutes entertainment from the best Namibian artists. And then we go all the way till 12 o'clock in the midnight.
Okay.
And then, of course, we have Master KG that will close the show for us.
Fantastic. Yeah. And lastly, just before I let you go, we spoke just briefly off air about the weigh-in and the standoff that's taking place now at 10 o'clock, actually. Yeah. Just give the viewers and the listeners information on that.
Yeah, so what happens a day before any boxing match is the two boxers will come and do a face-off where they, for the very first time, officially face off, and then they also do the official weigh-in. That's taking place at 10 o'clock at Fushtenhof Hotel, right opposite Mast. But it will also be live on all Project Never Walk Alone social media pages. So if you want to watch the face off live and see King TeeDee's newly built six-pack, you can tune in and just watch live.
Indeed. Well, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure being in conversation with you, King TeeDee and Tim Ekandjo. All the best for tomorrow. We are going to be watching with keen eyes just on how that fight goes. But congratulations to the both of you just on taking this project to new heights. We really do think that it's a fantastic project. And Tim, keep on continuing what you're doing. I think it's a fantastic initiative. It's one that's needed indeed. But to the both of you, all the best for tomorrow.
Thank you very much.